Hello! All right, good evening, and welcome to our final band concert of the year. We're thrilled to have you joining us. Please welcome Miamisburg third period concert band. Our first piece is entitled Byzantine Dances by Brittin Chambers. It'll make you melodies that suggest kind of the Eastern, Turkish type melodies. Music of that part of the world is what we're trying to portray. It's a lot of fun to play, so we hope you enjoy Brittin Chambers' Byzantine Dances.
So it's kind of the struggle. He's supposed to be this mindless droid. He kind of has to pretend to be so nobody knows it. But they keep wanting him to do all these jobs, and all he really wants to do is go home and watch his favorite TV shows. So I can definitely understand that. Yeah. So it's such a pretty cool show. But that's kind of what this piece is. This is Emily Graham's Rogue Protocol.
All right, this next piece, Champion Jake Coles. He's a composer actually not too far from here. He lives up in Indianapolis. And it's a pretty straightforward piece. He says he wrote it about a time where he was kind of not in the best place in his life and is kind of overcoming that. That's pretty much simply what this is about. You know, when you got some struggles, just kind of pushing through. So this is Jake Coles' Chambers.
year, and I know you hear us say this all the time, but these guys truly are an absolute joy to work with. And I know some of you go, there's no way you're talking about my kid, but I really am. It's really, this is a really cool group because we have a bunch of students who really stepped into some new roles this year who had never been asked to be kind of leaders in a band before, or kind of put in that situation. And we also have some older folks who like are learning brand new instruments. We have some people who are brand new to their instrument. Like all bears, like my man Cameron over here. He literally started his band. And then we just heard oboe and bassoon solo on that last piece. And Tamia and Arianna both literally started playing the instrument they're holding right now in August, and they both just played solo. So like that's really, really cool. It's not like they play a similar instrument. Tamia plays the trumpet normally, and Arianna plays the trombone. Like, so they learn completely brand new instruments. And then, I think I mentioned this last time, other than my girl Stephanie over there, none of those percussionists have been in a concert band before this school year. Ever. None of them. So yeah, so like the fact that they've been able to pull off what they've been able to pull off is truly extraordinary. I'm so incredibly proud of them. I think they deserve ice cream tonight, so feel free after we're done here to go buy them, right? Or chicken wings, whichever they prefer. All right. To end tonight, we're going to have a little bit of fun. Music going all the way back to 2003. Really quick story about this. This is from the original Pirates of the Caribbean, the very first one. And if you notice in the program, a composer by the name of Klaus Badelt, he's the guy who wrote the music. And you're like, I have never heard of Klaus Badelt. It's like, you probably haven't. And then another name you probably have heard of is a guy by the name of Hans Zimmer. Maybe you've heard of Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer, very famous composer. Klaus Badelt is kind of his right-hand man. And if those of us who are of a certain age probably remember, the very first Pirates movie was not supposed to be a very big hit. And they offered Hans Zimmer, like, Hans Zimmer, you want to write music for this Pirates that came in? He was like, nah, let my assistant take it over. So Klaus Badelt wrote Pirates of the Caribbean. It made hundreds of millions of dollars. And then they made a sequel. And guess who wrote the music for the sequel? All of a sudden, Hans Zimmer wanted to write the music. So poor Klaus got with it. He still gets credit for this. So we're going to wrap up with a couple of themes from the very first, The Curse of the Black Pearl, the Pirates of the Caribbean.